Right. Welcome, everyone. We're going to start off today with this build. This build was recommended to me. Hello, Jado. Um, this build was recommended to me by Tinker Glitch. And then we have an alternate build, too. This is a 3-in-1. We're going to build the Flamingo, take some pictures, and then we will... Then we'll build an alternate build out of it. We'll build a Falcon. Because that's in the stream title. So you guys probably already knew that. Ooh, that's a nice flamingo. That's weird. It looks different in OBS, in Streamlabs OBS, than it does on the Twitch chat. They both look like flamingos. It's just a slightly different thing. But yeah. I'm super excited for the alternate build. So yeah. Ooh, I also have been sorting the things. I've got a couple other for them. Got 3 more. So when we run out of space, this one, you can do it. Yeah. We have 2 bags. We should have 3 sets of instructions. Yep, the bird. The flamingo. I don't know what that is. Is it an octopus? No. I don't know. I'm excited. Well, let's just get into it. Well, you know what I didn't do? Nice. It does. It's had a problem with the. Oh my! I just about threw that away. I don't know how to adjust it, and because last time the greens and the reds. I know, close call. So I don't know, because on here there is temperature. So I'm looking at that. And these are pink, or these are like salmon color and pink, but when you get into like the yellows, yeah, so there's a, so I've known that, and I need someone who knows how to do this better than me to help me figure out best stuff. Yes. Yes. Correct. Yeah, so I have the software for it. And the software's open. And I wonder if, because the one on the stream is a virtual camera and the one... Yeah, so I wonder if that has... I'm wondering if that is what's doing it, yeah. Okay. Saturation only at 50. Sharpness at 50. Honestly, that looks... Actually, the not virtual one looks better. Yeah, that bird is showing off her legs. How are you, birdie? Let's see how well it does with... Yeah, see, that's a little bit more blue than... Let me get another tray. We'll put bag 2 in here because it's got some balloons. So yes, I did. I did put it to automatic. What's weird though is the camera on the screen looks better than the one on the stream. And I wonder if it's because it's a virtual camera. So when I do automatic, that's the difference. I have 4600K for the temperature. And then when I turn the automatic back on, it's Streamlabs OBS, and I don't think I do. Nope, it's the wrong. Nope, that's not it. Nope.
You're listening to the best of the Seaberg 1000, a background music library from 1959 to 1986, live from Los Angeles, California.
There, no, it was in a folder. It's being weird. Color space is default. Everything is default. So. Adjusting for faces. Okay. It's a much better camera for here too. So I'll play with switching them around and see what, you know, what does the best, you know. No, I know. I like this one. It clearly is a much better camera, and it does much better with this because I get a sharper image here, but it doesn't do as well for colors with this as, say, because see this one, nope, the one that's up there does the colors, and you can see the difference. In the colors. See? Yeah. See, on the main screen, they almost look the same color as my hands, but clearly they're not. This is tray 2. So there's just a lot of it is my knowledge. I don't know if I knew how to adjust it, do different stuff. If I was using actual OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS, that's just... I've tried to switch to regular OBS, but I don't know... Noise reduction is medium. Off. Did that change anything? I don't think that changed anything. Okay, yeah. OBS has so many more possibilities, but it's overwhelming for me. And so because I started with Streamlabs, because I just figured it out on my own, that's what I know. And so, and when I tried to do OBS, I couldn't get all my sounds right. I couldn't, because I didn't know how to do it all. And I've had... Chili's helped me set it up once, and that was on the old computer. So I do have a setup for it on the old computer, trying to switch over. But I had an issue when I went to try and do multiple cameras. For when I started doing Legos, I screwed something up and went, screw it. I went back to Streamlabs because I was about to start, and I've never gone back to OBS. Just because that fear. And it's probably an irrational fear. I don't doubt that. But and that's all it is. I just need to I need to put in the time exactly because it was working. So I was like, I don't want to break it if it's, if it's working, and I just need to take the time to learn OBS. That's because OBS has a lot of other things that I want. I would love to have I'd love to have StreamerBot, because StreamerBot does some things, like even with Lego streams, it does things like with all you have to do is type in. They have a plugin for Legos, and all you gotta do is plug in like this number right here, and it automatically puts it on the screen, and you can adjust its size. Speaking of which, there's a black line there, like for the Lego instructions, and oops, and it'll so I can put it as large as I want on the screen, but it doesn't affect, and I can zoom in on the screen where I'm looking at it to see if I can see something, but it doesn't affect how much space it takes up in the thing, So, like, that's why I have this scene, is so that I can get, I can zoom in and stuff like that. But yeah. So there's some cool things. I just need to play with it. So yeah, and if I could get this would actually work with as a face cam better. I think I can. Yeah, because I did get a better rig for this, which I could put either one of these two on. Yeah, I'll play with it. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, because that's what I would like to do. I like how your shout-outs are done. How certain people just come into the stream, it automatically does a shout-out. I would love that. I would love to be able to type in a command to do the shout-out, and it does both types. So if we do, it'll do that one, which, if you guys don't know Chunks is a fantastic streamer, streams all the time, plays a lot of puzzle games. He's been playing a lot of Dark and Darker, but a lot of indie games and stuff too. But the other one, I think it's and I'd like to be able to type one command and it does both of those. Yeah, or to do it automatic for a couple of people, because a lot of my streamer friends who come in, I'd like to have it automatic. So, yeah. Okay. Back to the Lego build. Yeah, I'll hit you up, Chunks, and we'll figure something out one day when neither of us have it. No, it's okay. It's something I've been thinking about, but it's all very intimidating to me to adjust, and I'm thinking, because like I can see the colors. It drives me nuts that, this this is now a little bit lighter pink than what it should be. But if you, I wonder if I can pull this down. Yeah, I can. So, but in here, you can see it's a different color. Yeah, and I don't know why. And now you can see all the stuff on my desk that you guys normally can't see. Like all of these, my little Flexi Rexy. Yeah, anyway. Well, and I'm totally okay. I mean, a lot of times I see things on other people's streams and I go, dude, I want that for my stream, and so I will borrow the same thing, you know, and I'm like, you know, I think the phrase is plagiarism is the sincerest form of flattery. Anyway, so we're going to build the Flamingo first, then we're going to take it apart and build our mock build with the same thing. That's a white one. It is a white one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, the patent office. I wonder how many times, you know, autocorrect. Yeah. I wonder how many times people try to patent the same thing, not realizing that it's already been patented. You know, because unless it's a... Unless it's a product that is on the shelves a lot. Go. Yeah, because really all you're doing is telling people, nope, that's an idea that somebody else already had, or fill out this paperwork. Two. You ordered a new desk at 3 a.m. Well, like, it just arrived? Holy cow. Wait, yesterday as in, like, this morning at 3 a.m.? Or it's Tuesday night and I haven't gone to bed yet. Yeah, okay. Not bad, though. That's cool. What kind of desk is it? I would love a stand-up desk. I have one at work. And I would love one here. So I could just stand up and all of my everything just moves up so I could stand up if I wanted to stream or do whatever. You were expecting end of the week? I mean, that makes sense. Okay. So it is a standing desk that goes up and down. That's cool. Yeah, well, with the current state of garbage, you have to be aware of where it's manufactured, because you don't want to have to inadvertently pay double. All manufactured in Michigan. Yeah. I don't know if I told you this, but I used to live in Michigan. I liked living in Michigan, except for the humidity. Oh, a German option? That's cool. Like, that's pretty awesome for a desk. £800? Oh my gosh. My one at work only lifts 300 pounds. But I was worried because I have a 4-monitor setup on the computer at work, and I was worried that all the monitors and the computer and everything would be too heavy for it. But when I realized monitors aren't that heavy, they're not CRTs or anything. A few that can do 600 pounds. Yeah. Well, because that way a lot of, like, I have 2 big computers on my desk, I don't use this one anymore. I wonder if I could set that up to do like a dual PC stream, but I don't think I need it. I mean, because this one is running just fine. Yeah, but I could use it for servers and other things to host like media and other stuff. I mean, it does have that one has all of my movies on it. Yeah. I thought about doing that. Are those brown there? Turning my old one into a server of some sort. And just... I mean, because I could run whatever I want off of it. Yeah. You could have Minecraft or whatever, and then you're like, hey, we're really into this game right now. Let's throw up a server of that, you know? And it can still host the Minecraft server or whatever all the time. Is that... See, the difference is the color, but it gets a little blurry. On that one. No, I was meaning this one. The one... Not... Because this one is the face cam. But the one that gets blurry is... That one gets blurry. This one is the one that... Because it gets too far away. So, see, this one you can see... There's pips, but on the one in the top left corner, you can't even see that there's... Oh, it all looks blurry. Fair enough. Yeah. But like I can see that, but up there I can't see any definition at all. I need to figure some of that out because I want to have it here, but not. I don't want it blocking my because I have 3 monitors. I have and so I have my 2 right here, and then 1 up above it, and then the camera and a light is down above it. Now this light helps a ton. That's right by the Elgato camera. But when I do, because I haven't done YouTube videos in a while, but occasionally I'd record a segment of me talking to the camera, and I've thought about that, switching because that was the Elgato to the face camera for that. Did I get? I did both of those. I looked up and saw that, you had, and I read the same message again. I'm on my phone, so it all looks a little blurry. But I read it this time. It said, I'm on my phone and I'm in the library. And I'm like, oh, well, I was about to ask you what book you were going to check out, and I realized, oh no, it's not Little Blurry. It's Little Blurry, not library. We two of those. Two of these. Back. That fit nicely in there and makes sense why they have that. Because it wouldn't fit otherwise. The air columns. I don't know why I think of those as bear claws. Go. One of these. Okay. Oh. that. Flip it over. Okay. It comes and clips. Right there. Then these go on top. And the eyeballs. And then that goes right there. Okay. It's more like a fish than a... Oh, well, not once we put... that on it. Okay. This goes that end. Other way. Okay, I can't pick it up. My sausage fingers won't let me. Whew. I was working in the yard again today, and now that I'm not working in the yard anymore, I realize that my bad knee hurts. And my back is gonna hurt later. Music is like super quiet. Oh, it's just cool.
Thank you for listening to Seaberg1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site.
No.
We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library, Inc.
It's not actually supposed to move. Oh. 7. Oh, Mike, sorry. And that. No. Those are our leftovers. And bag 2. And we're not getting rid of, we're not sorting the leftovers back yet because we're going to use them. My guess is we are now going to do the same on the other side. Yep. Do 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 do. Need to trim the beard, the hair. I need a haircut really bad. The mustache keeps tickling my nose. Ooh, such is the life of a person with facial hair. Get tickled. It's the wrong way. It's also the wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Whew. Right, put that together, and then we go under. Then over. Three. Okay. Now. All right. Okay. up. That was not it. It's just... What's the frame? I'm gonna stand up for a second. Okay. What in the world are we making? Leg. Nope. What did I just do? I want to take it out of this folder. Here we go. And I can just turn it on and off like that. There we go. Okay. Now, one of those. Two. 4 of those. One of these. There's 2 of those. Okay. White. And okay. White. Okay. And then an upturn and 4-piece. Three-piece on the bottom. Right, one by one. 2. Okay. Oh, we do it all again. White one by one. Light blue. 4x1 plate. Go. Do a third row. Oh my word. I just yawned. Herb's top on it. at curbside. Step 1. Oh boy. Step 2. I'm in serious trouble. Hmm. Flat. Okay. 3, 5, 6. Little yellow. Hangman thing. Fallen is that. Exclamation point drop. I totally. Totally drops that piece.
We appreciate the folks at SouthamptonDog.com in Long Island, New York, and their customers for supporting our Seaburg 1000 background music station. Thank you. Greetings to our listeners. This is Denny Hankla, your Seaburg 1000, speaking to you from our studios in Los Angeles, California.
Hello,
we love
Panda.
hearing from our listeners, and in particular, what city and country you're listening from. Please visit our website at Seaburg1000.com and send us a message or email us directly at seabird1000.yahoo.com. Thanks, and enjoy the music.
How are you doing? Thank you for the Ark Battle theme. Much appreciated. Hello, hello. Yes. It just barely happened too. I'm like, dang it, I'm glad nobody's here. Like, nobody was here to watch. And I'm like, I gotta do it. I can't. It was the other half of this. I got the purple, or the pinkish purple leaf. Yeah. You missed me fumble it. Like, I thought I caught it. And I'm like, nope, I didn't. It was already on the ground. Oh. Hmm. It's the colors. My colors are messed up on this. Cause see, the colors look better here. See the color differences? Yeah. I don't know why. So I'm gonna adjust some things. Because I need to get the colors right. Go. And then, yeah. And there's our flamingo. Okay, let's go get. Gotta go get my black backdrop. Ooh, maybe the little small one work? Small one might work. Yeah. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. Let's. Let's move it forward so you guys can see better. This light I don't like. Puts a glare on the black background. There we go. $4:44? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what time zone I'm in. So, I'm in Mountain. You're in Eastern. Chunks is in Pacific. Twister's in Central. Zeus is in Central. Chili's in Eastern. Bearded's in Eastern. I have my clocks up along the top of my monitor that have people's names by them so I can remember. Giotto is East Coast, Best Coast. Oh, so Giotto, it's also 6:45 for you as well. Yeah. Okay. Now, you guys ready for what we're gonna build next? I might go get a cough drop or something because I have something in my throat. I was hoping there was one down here. Let me. Let's switch to that. And we're going to switch this. Oops, that popped up in the wrong spot. To that. Yeah. So we are going to, we got to adjust this. The instructions are a little bit different size. Here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna take this all apart and we are gonna make the Millennium Falcon. This one calls it the Millennium Flamingo. This was created by Creation Caravan. Shout out to him. He's the one that did this. I don't think we're supposed to use this for commercial use. This isn't commercial. This is just personal. This is me and friends watching. I don't really make any money off of Twitch. Yeah. So, but it's like we have the pony Falcon back here. We'll grab it. My Little Pony Falcon is right here. So we're gonna make the flamingo into the Millennium Falcon, or the Millennium Flamingo as they call it. Here, I better put it back. Forget. I ended up buying 2 sets. This is the actual pony set, but I didn't want to buy 2 flamingos. So, and we want to keep it as the Millennium Flamingo or the Pink Falcon. Whatever. Oh, we're just gonna take it apart. And, you see that? I'm afraid you did. There's gonna be a ton of these. No, I went from... Yeah, it definitely went on the floor. Wonder if there's like, if you're supposed to just follow the instructions backwards, or who's this? Pop it out. Oh my gosh, if I would have dumped this. I would have cried. This is so far has taken me 2 days to sort. Well, just 2 evenings watching YouTube. Sorting those. No, I know. I would just cry. Yep, and that would be like the title of the clip. Mapper cries on stream. I got this little duck. It looked pretty cool. My wife, they were doing some find the duck thing at her work, and she wasn't really paying that much attention. But she found a couple when I took the blue one. She gave it to me. Blue Aquatics, thank you for the raid.
Blue
Welcome
Aquatics just raided with 7 viewers.
Let me get you shout out. Thank you for bringing your everyone. Thank you for bringing your community here. Let's see what you were doing. You're playing Repo. Nice. I've been enjoying Repo. So we were building the Flamingo, but we took it with. Oh, you started with some brick building and then finished with Repo. Okay, I play Repo. I'm doing some brick building, but we got a mock build, and so we're taking we built the Flamingo, and then we're going to build the Millennium Falcon using the mock build. So right now we're taking apart the Flamingo so that we can then put the Millennium Flamingo together. What did you build? I've got 2 questions. Like, what did you build, and how far did you get in Repo? So, my name is Mapper. I play a variety of games. I like puzzle games. We do some Legos. Stuff like that. The Cardassian Galar class. And the Klingon Vorcha class. The Klingon Striker. Wow. Very nice. I don't have any. I watched a lot of Star Trek growing up because that's what my dad watched, and it's like you watch what your parent watches because they're in charge of the remote. Oh, they're mini sets. Okay. I was like, wow, that's a lot of building. But that's, and so I really do like Star Trek and a lot of the things associated with Star Trek. I love Star Wars. I've got behind me, I've got a couple of different things. Oh, you can only see some of them. I've got like a bunch of Star Wars over here on the shelf that you can't see. Maybe you could see it. There we go. We've got some Star Wars over here. Leaning Tower of Pisa, R2-D2, what is that? The Back to the Future. And then up here, on the other side of me, We did this train set a little while ago. You might have saw the train station on the chair. We did the Hogwarts Express, Hagrid's Hut, a bunch of minifigures. You know, it all depends. Some of them take me multiple streams. Some of them do that. I usually stream one Lego stream a week and then play games the other times. So, went to bed early. Just 1 to 200. Yeah, I like some of those. Sometimes it's just small little sets. You know, I like the brick heads, you know, things like that. I've got one here. I was teasing my wife, and she's like, you can't get one. Let me go back to the main screen. And I bought a dandelion just because I thought it was hilarious. I mean, it's just a teeny set. But, no worries. I don't know what to call you. KNK Kinks 13. I think that's my guess. Yeah, I love Lego. Lego has become. I did it as a kid, and then I stopped, and then my son gave me a very small Lego set, just like the 1 to 200 piece sets for Christmas. And I really enjoy it. I did it on stream. I enjoyed it. And it's very stress relieving to be able to put a set together and do that. Okay, we'll just call you Kay then. Appreciate you being here. You know, thanks for coming. Blue Aquatics, I know you just got done streaming. If you need to run, do your cool down stuff, get some food, get some sleep, whatever, I totally understand. You're welcome to stick around and lurk, but I also understand that sometimes when you're done streaming, it's time to be done. Again, thank you for sharing your community here. If you guys don't follow Blue, you should go follow Blue Aquatics. In fact, we'll do... Go. You can say follow. I'd love to see some of your Lego builds and other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But, like I said, we're just tearing stuff down here. Only recently got into it. Okay. That's cool. I mean, you got to start somewhere. I've been doing it for off and on for about a year. You know, if a friend convinced you to. The problem with Lego is they're expensive. And I've got some other off-brand, you know, not the actual Lego brand. They're other brick building, and they're nice. You know, they're cheaper. But then you understand why as you build them. Some of their instructions are harder to follow, or other things like that. But it's nice. I've got some ideas from a couple of other streamers. We put the streamer friend of mine who suggested this. She knows I like the Millennium Falcon, and so she suggested this alternate build to me. But she has a thing like this, a mouse pad, which reminds me to build right here where you guys can see it. A couple of different things. You know, I've stolen some really good ideas from other streamers. I used to take and like lay out all my pieces around here, but a lot of my others, they just dump them out into a thing or something, and I can't do that. So I just got these little trays from the dollar store, and it helps me so that they're partly separated, and I've got a ton of them. You know, so I can keep my bricks not so messy, but also I don't have to have them perfectly lined out like I used to. I did a whole build. I did one of the early on. I did the Lego typewriter. Oh my gosh, that took me um like 16 hours to build. Um, a lot of fun. Um, but I think it could have taken me like 2 hours shorter had I had the system where I just dump it into the tray. So, but everyone does it a little differently. I've met a couple of Lego streamers. What other kind of things do you stream if you just started Lego? I mean, you said you do repo. You also do, because I started with survival games. I met most of the people that I do through other streamers and just got to know them, you know, and then stuff like that. The Blue Bricks company had the license, and yeah, it does look easier, and it's a way for me to sort them too. Mostly Repo and Warframe. Okay, so streaming is what you recently got back into. I didn't know if it was just Legos in general, but okay. Nice. Well, I appreciate you bringing your viewers this way. Always good to meet another streamer. We've met several people. Several of my good friends I met because either me or someone I knew rated them, and then we became great friends. Oh, you're a founder from Warframe. Wow. I'm not familiar with Warframe. I'll have to look it up to see what. Jado is a. Jado's. I feel like Jado's played everything. No. So we have. So this up here in this corner right here. These are the instructions. So you'll see. We'll build through the instructions. I am not talented enough to just randomly build. No way. So the person who put these together on Rebrickable, he's the talented person. All things go to Creation Caravan. He's the one that, I don't know if it's a he. Yes, it is a he. I did see his picture. He's the one that put it together and designed it. A different person did the unicorn one, but yeah, so somebody else puts them together. There's no way I can't do a modded build. Yes, there's a lot of cool stuff there. I'm really into maps. That's what I do for my job, and I've loved them since I was a little kid. But there's the world map that you can make, and it's big, and it goes on the wall, and it's just Legos. It's out of print. I would love to get that, but because it's out of print, it is an arm and a leg. From Stargate. Ooh, I love Stargate. What ship is it from Stargate? The only thing I'm thinking of is either the main one that Carter flies later in the series, which I forget the name of it, or one of the puddle jumpers from the second. Oh, the Ancients. Yeah, Destiny from SGU. Okay. I loved SGU. I wish that would have had more to it than just the one season. In fact, I think SGU was probably my favorite. Atlantis was pretty good, but I just really liked Universe. Did I miss the comment about your 303 build? Probably. $8,000. The Prometheus. Why do I not see that at all on here? I'm scrolling back up and I don't see. Oh, it was very. It just 303 was an amazing build from. Yeah. Stargate 303. Yeah. I didn't understand the context of it. But yeah, that's super cool. I am definitely an adult fan of Lego. And this is kind of fun.
KNKS13 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Okay. Much appreciated.
Blue Aquatics just
Blue
followed.
Aquatics, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah. Go get some sleep, man. If 1 a.m. That's no joke. People have stuff to do. I appreciate you coming and hanging out for a little bit. Get some rest. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for the good luck. Hopefully it all goes well. Ooh. Good, let me... Thank you for the hydrate. Oh! Sorry, I should be more general neutral, but yeah. Have a good one. I'll try to remember that. Have a good night and enjoy, get some good rest. And your English has been fantastic, by the way. I've met friends from Sweden, Germany, Ukraine, a couple of different places, and the fact that, I mean, some of them just learned English from streams and stuff like that, which is amazing to me. I learned German in middle school. I could not speak fluently to my German. Sometimes they speak, because they'll speak English or German on their stream. And I can't do it. I don't know how to get these off. Got one off, and it didn't go flying, Panda. I'm trying. Oh, I got it. Yep. There's not a lot to grip with just the one piece. I was like, please, as I'm doing this, I'm like, don't flip and go way off there, because I'm like, I will never find it, and I'll have to do another I lost a Lego. Although having a little bit of fingernails has been helpful. I mean, that's what the end of these are supposed to be for, is to be able to pry them up. Now, something that is an interesting fact about Lego is the bricks have changed over time. And if you take two bricks, I'll use this one right here that we're... Oh. I don't know if you can... Oh, you might not be able to see. Oh, you can see it right here. See the... Between the yellow and the pink, there is a minute gap. They actually rounded the edges ever so slightly so that you'll be... Because they used to just... Which allows you to put the brick separator in there and pop it out like that. Because before, that was never an option. Because they just... There wasn't... Because they've made the smallest little edge now, which also that's much better to do it. But a lot of different Lego bricks have come a long ways, and they also have Lego on each of the tops. That's partly, not only does it show, tell you if it's actually Lego or not, or if it's another brand, but it also makes it so that there's still a little air gap in there, so that makes it easier for them to come apart. Or so I'm told.
On occasion, we thank our supporters like Southampton Dog of Eastern Long Island, New York, where all of your trusted professional training and care needs are available in the Hamptons. SouthamptonDog.com. Thank you for listening to Seaberg1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library, Inc.
Almost ready. Oh, this one. Yes. Okay. I don't know how. I don't think this tells me what pieces are actually used. It just shows them in the picture. Oh, it does show me. Oh, nice. This will be awesome. Maybe. If I could get my... One, two of those. Okay. these down. Okay. I don't know how they, like, it's still amazing to me how people are able to just say, okay, I'm going to take these bricks, put them together, look like Millennium Falcon. Using only the pieces of this other random build. Most stable. Those. Okay, that's solidifying things a little bit better. One, two of those. One of those. Two. And this one goes right there. Nope, not that one, not that one. No. 4 of these. 2 of those ones. Okay. Two white single. Two of those. Those and one of those. Do they line up? Okay. One of these. Okay. Two of those. One of those. And two of these. Nice. Oh. One of those. Need two of them. Where is the second one? Okay. Okay. Oh, we also need one of these and two of these. Three of those. One of each. Same. There we go. On the ends. Two of those. Those. There you go. That way. Flip it over. Two of those. And that was like a satisfying snap. I don't think they're supposed to snap, but. need one of these, and one of these. So that goes on corner. Okay, I think that gets us we're going to do the other one. Oh. Oh. Oh, this one is the one that's wrong. It's there. Okay. Sweetie Verde, welcome on in. How are you? We are building some Legos today. We're actually doing a mock build. Taking this set. Making the Millennium Falcon. Okay. Then welcome on in. Do you do match Legos, or are you just... Aw, that's hard to deal with. Having your feelings hurt is never a good thing. I have teenagers, and they are always having issues with their feelings being hurt. Yeah, so just chill, relax. You're welcome to just hang out and just watch some watch me drop Legos onto the floor. Yeah, just chill and watch. We'll do... Unfortunately... No, thank you. I was about to do that, Bearded. Thanks. Yep, 29. We've dropped several pieces today. I saw you log into Enshrouded. That's fun. So we built the Flamingo, we took it apart. We took some pictures first, though. We took it apart. Now we're building the Millennium Falcon out of the same Flamingo pieces. Yeah. Hang out, you can hang out, relax. And you can lurk all you want. A lot of my friends just lurk. That's where Bearded is lurking until he wanted to call me out on dropping my things. Yeah, the chunk lurks. He's got a fantastic lurking. Yes, but Panda, I did drop one, and I was like, oh, Panda didn't see it, and Bearded just hopped right in there with drop. Yeah. Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, Panda, I did not do it on purpose. Yeah. But lurkers are always welcome here. I was just thinking about if I had dropped the... Yeah, lurking until I need to... That's how I am in a lot of my chats. I was watching the chunks last night, and I was watching him eat a pickle that had been marinating in what I would call the hottest thing ever, but he's like, not bad after a while, And it reminded me of when I had him do that. And no, I felt bad. I still feel bad about that. White and orange. And 2 pink. In the front. Not quite as stable. But it's still fairly decent. One of those. 3 of those. One of these. One goes back. 2 goes forward. Yeah, Easter's nice. Just around the corner. So I think we'll do. Yeah, we have a stream coming up Saturday. Saturday afternoon. I don't know what we'll do for that. But yeah, Sunday is Easter, and I think we're just gonna chill. Bum. Push the. Okay. These are the same. That's the same. Oh, that's different. Okay. I think we're just putting greeblies on there. A pink one and a. Where does it slope? It slopes that way. Dude, my kids love mac and cheese. They would eat it anytime. Me, I'm not so much of a fan of mac and cheese, but it's not like the best holiday meal. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So, but you're welcome to hang out here. You're welcome to, to chill and hang out, and we can talk about whatever, or you can lurk. But mac and cheese, I had a lot of mac and cheese in college, and now I'm not as big of. I eat it occasionally, but not as much as I used to. Sweetie Verde, where are you? Are you in the United States? Are you outside the United States? You don't have to tell me if you want. I'm not trying to pry in personal information. I'm just... Yeah. You live in Alabama. Okay. Not bad. I've never been to Alabama. Been to Texas. That's probably the closest to Alabama that I've been. Which Texas is a big place. I am in the mountain time zone. A little bit different. I think Alabama's in Eastern. Yeah. It goes together just like that. Ooh. The brown circle 1x1 plates. Ooh. Oh. Not that one. That one. Oh, yeah, hurricanes or storms when they have a option to build up over the ocean. Yeah, I don't have that because I live in the Rocky Mountains. So I don't have tornadoes or issues with hurricanes or tornadoes or anything like that. Although there's been a tornado here once before, but nothing like they have in the Midwest.
Hi, this is Eric Singer, drummer for Kiss. You're listening to Seaberg1000.com.
I don't know. See? Hello. Small red ones. Okay. Oh, I did not drop that one. Just didn't place. Hurricanes like to visit your area? Apparently, our must-see destination list for Mother Nature. Gosh, man. Dude, hurricanes are no joke, but you just don't want her to visit very often. Okay, 5. Like they're gonna use these corner round pieces as like greeblies to just add texture to it. 3, 4, 5. One blue one and a yellow ramp. Okay. Ramp. Okay. Just had to get the orientation of that one correct. 2 of those. 2 of those. Yes, we're building out now. Two of these front facings. Oh. Yeah. That AI could come up with. Plans to build different things out of different sets. No. 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 Cool. Nope. Two of those, two eyeballs, it looks like. Two of those, one each of both directions. Two of these. Before we put those in there, I'm going to... I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. I think we're almost done. Well, we still have a lot of pieces left, though. But I don't know if we use all of them. I don't know. I don't. What in the world? Right. It does kind of look like a tribal face mask. I'm trying to figure out where. Oh, that's the. Oh. I thought it was this piece. And I was like, I don't see anywhere where this is. It's this piece. And it goes right there. So, the guy who came up with this build, so some of the mocks are free, so I had to pay for this one, plus the watermark, which has his name across every single page, is on there. It was only $3, so it's not that big of a deal, but two, three, four. Oh, there's the rest. That's the rest of the feet. Oh. Oh, what? It's easier to just put it on first and then attach it. They're already together. Oh. Okay. I think that part's done. One more. Two of those. You can put several of these together. I don't need one step for each piece. Yep. feel like this is just using the pieces. Okay. Right, but where does it attach? There. Okay. And that's it. Wow. Okay. And then we got all the pieces. And this is what's left over. That's kind of cool. Right. Thanks everyone for being here. We are going to, I'm going to go raid somebody. Let's find out who is live. Got a couple of options. Let's go do Brickin' Together. They are they're building the Lego Nintendo. We watched Tinker Glitch do that a little while ago. But let's go there. Thanks everyone for being here, for hanging out. Let's get this raid started. yeah, Panda, have a good night. Thanks for being here and for sharing the coming in with the Ark battle theme as typical. Chunks, thanks for being here and hanging out. Bearded, thanks for being here and doing all the stuff. Jado, thanks for being here. Blue Aquatics, thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Kay, thanks for being here. Always appreciated. I think we had Tweety Verde was here. Thanks for being here and chatting. Yeah, thanks for hanging out too. Thanks for bringing your community. If you guys don't follow Blue Aquatics, go check him out.
We also have
we'll
an
do another.
Search Seaburg Music Library Inc.
We'll come check you out next time you're live. He was playing Repo and a little bit of building some Star Trek off-red Legos, so that's cool. Anyway, so we'll be there. Let's go say hi to Brickin' Together. We've been there before. Like I said, they're building. It's a couple that builds. So, all right, we'll be back Saturday, most likely. All right, have a good one. Bye.